the practical field of media, they are more interested in news stories. They are more interested in working as reporters, as news writers. They don't seem to have any interest in feature writing. However, with the passage of some time, they realize that feature writing is way more interesting as compared to news writing. So these are some important details. Let's talk about some functions that the writer has discussed. What functions feature perform, or what does a feature do? What are its objectives? He talks about 5 elements. He says a feature essentially gives us information. Is that true? If so, how? Give me an example, please. Does feature give you information? What sort of? Okay. In your online learning period, you did an activity wherein I asked you to go over the contents in TNS, the news on Sunday, and you read a number of articles there in TNS. I would like to ask you to think about those articles. Do you think they provide you information? Any example? Just recall your reading of TNS articles.
Yes, ma'am, there was information about the dramas in which women were violated. It was violence on TV, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was informative.
They give you information. Yes, there is human interest element, there is entertainment element, but definitely there is information everywhere. Alright, then it talks about education. Features educate us. See, feature writing is an example of a piece of opinion writing. They are based on opinions, and they are educating us about things. Then there was another objective in the document they talked about, that was entertainment. Do features give us entertainment?
Yes,
Any
ma'am.
example? Any example?
Ma'am, the main entertainment is pictures. Like there are a
Very
couple
good.
of pictures
Very
and
good.
they are entertaining, like a visual entertainment.
Imagine you are reading, imagine if you have interest in sports or fashion, and you are reading an article that has information about fashion, or that has information about sports. That will entertain, that has this entertaining element. Alright, and then let me go over this. Entertainment, persuasion. Do they convince? Do they persuade?
Yes.
Do they have any appealing
When they review certain dramas or books or matches, they try to persuade you to
Very good.
consume the product.
Very good. There is an interesting section in Dawn newspaper. Its title is EOS. You can find it online as well. I have forgotten what it stands for. EOS. That has very interesting features. I read it most of the times. Alright, so they talked about persuasion, entertainment, education, information. I thought there were 5. There were 4 apparently. There is information, then entertainment, then education. Yeah, there are 5. Alright. So, anyways, this document was a very good read, and like I said, this is a kind of course. Opinion writing was a kind of course which was based on practical approach, like sitting and writing, and my job was to help you improve your writing. And similarly, in this course, you can learn this. This course has a very pragmatic approach. You are supposed to learn through reading, and I made you read a lot. And this course was also, for writing sessions, and we did writing sessions. Students, I would like to ask you, what does an ampersand mean? Ampersand.
The percentage sign.
No. You might want to write it down when you come to next class for writing session. Before we begin our writing session, I'll ask you very briefly. Ampersand is that and sign. AMPERSAND. Ampersand is that and sign. Find about this and let's talk about it in next class. What are ellipses and how do we use them in our writing? Ellipses. ELLIPSIS. Ellipses. ELLIPSIS. Ellipses. Does anyone know what are ellipses? Has it ever happened to you that you were reading something and in a sentence you find continuation.
Yes.
Those are ellipses. Well, anyways, but I would like you to find about this and then come prepared to talk about this. If you still have confusion, of course I'm happy to go over it with you. Ellipses. Similarly, do you know what does a dash mean? Dash in writing.
When you're joining two phrases,
Sometimes
Sometimes there are two dashes within a sentence, within a single sentence.
sometimes the dash is used to continue the word or because there is a
Dash is
specific
the explanation of something. So, Lahore is second biggest city of Pakistan, dash also provincial capital of Punjab. Dash is like you are explaining something further, but what if there are two dashes in a sentence? Alright, you can write it down and we again remind me to discuss it briefly in next class. Two dashes within a sentence mean they work like parentheses. What are parentheses?
That means they give extra information about the thing that is
So
being.
when you want to give extra information about something without breaking the flow of your sentence, you put extra dashes. You write something and then dash and then you explain it and then another dash and then you continue. So if you have two dashes within a single sentence, those two dashes work like parentheses. What does a colon mean in a sentence? Colon. What does a colon? Two dots. What does a colon mean in a sentence?
Mostly we put it if we haven't defined something.
Colon means continuation. It means as follows. I say, I like following fruits, colon. Colon means such as these. Okay. As follows. I like following fruits, colon, banana, apple, peach, apricot, blah blah. Alright? Does it make sense? If you have any question, ask me now. Because again, these kind of nitty-gritty details are very important for your final oral exam. I would like to repeat. A colon means continuation as follows. Alright. What does a semicolon mean? And how is a semicolon different from a comma? Many students actually confuse this.
for giving examples.
Semicolon, you can use comma. How is that different from a comma? What is a semicolon, by the way?
Dot and a
Yes,
comma.
a dot and then a comma. Semicolon. Where do you use a semicolon in your writing?
When you're giving your thought a break, when you're breaking a thought,
Kind of, but not a clear answer again. Okay, listen to this very carefully. It is very important for you to learn about a semicolon and how to use it in your writing. Even students who graduate, they go to their job market, they are working on their job documents, CV and whatever, and they do not know the use of a semicolon. A comma connects two clauses of a sentence, but those two clauses are dependent on each other. ठीक है? My name is Firasat and I live in Lahore. These are two sentences, they are dependent, connected. I can put a comma before the word and. My name is Firasat, comma, and I live in Lahore. But a semicolon, it again comes in a sentence where the clauses are independent. Does it make sense? Comma comes where the clauses of sentences are dependent. A semicolon comes where the clauses of a sentence are independent. Sentences are connected, clauses are connected, but they are independent.